am Jeff Wagner with Fluor-B&W. I will be serving as your moderator today. This is the third Science Bowl I've been part of. And again, the facts, as Greg mentioned, we went from 32 teams down to 4. That's quite a testament. Great job. So I just wanted to confirm we've got what Northwest 1 is Team A, and we've got Piketon is Team B. What we're going to do, again, I introduce myself. We're going to have the team introduce themselves. Then we're going to go ahead. We're going to test the system. Again, the science judge will be recognizing all participants once they buzz in. So we'll go through. I want everyone to state their name. And if you're a senior, tell us where you're going to go to college and what you're going to major in after your senior year. So we'll go through and do that and get the game started. So with that, Ellen.
I'm your scorekeeper today. My name is Ellen Clark, and I work for RSI. I'm a program analyst.
My name is Chris Williams. I'll be your science judge. I work for FBP, and I am the environmental protection supervisor.
Caleb Miller. I work for Fluor-B&W at Portsmouth, and I'm the asset recovery and recycling manager, and I will be your timekeeper.
Thank you. Will?
My name is Will Henderson, and I'm the chairman for the Site-Specific Advisory Board. I'm the rules judge, and I'm a financial planner by profession.
Great. Thank you, Will. We'll go ahead again, start with Team A, member 3. Please buzz in and be recognized.
Team A3.
Gabriel Pertusit, senior, and I plan on joining the Air Force after high school.
Excellent.
Team A2.
Dylan Ambergy, junior.
Team A, captain.
Vincent Shirey, junior.
Team A1.
Whitney Jenkins, junior.
Team B1.
Taylor Spencer, junior.
Team B, captain.
Cody Moore, senior. Plan on going to Kent State University and majoring in aeronautical systems engineering.
Excellent.
Team B2.
Abby Crothers, senior. I'm either going to OSU, Miami, or OU, and I want to go pre-med.
Excellent. Great.
Team B3.
I'm Julia Hurst. I'm senior, and I probably will go to Shawnee State and major in biomedical sciences.
Great. We will go ahead and get started. We got 8 minutes on the clock. The first toss-up is math, multiple choice. Consider a triangle with 2 sides with lengths of 4 and 8. Which of the following is not a possible length of the third side? W, 5.
Team B2.
W.
That is incorrect. There would be 4 points to Team A, and let me finish the answers. W, 5, X, 7, Y, 11, Z, 13.
Team A3.
Z.
Z is correct for 4 points. 13 is the answer. The bonus question. Math, short answer. The first 2 terms in an arithmetic progression are log base 2, 3, and log base 2, 9. If the 6th term is x, what is 2 over x? Or 2x to the power of x?
Five seconds. Time.
The answer is 729. 729. We'll move on to the second toss-up. Subject physics, short answer. What is the name of the device invented by Ernest Lawrence for particle physics research that consists of 2 hollow D-shaped electrodes placed in the uniform magnetic field between poles of a cylindrical magnet which accelerated charged particles?
Team A, captain.
Particle accelerant.
That's incorrect.
Time.
Cyclotron is the answer, cyclotron. Moving on to the third question. It is a toss-up, Earth and space, multiple choice. Lyman, Balmer, and Paschen lines are associated with which of the following elements? W, calcium, X, hydrogen, Y, helium, Z, lithium.
Team A, captain.
Y.
That's incorrect.
Team B, 3.
X.
X, that is correct. X hydrogen for 4 points. The bonus question. Earth and space, multiple choice. If the atmosphere contained fewer salt crystals and dust particles than it does now, which of the following would be true? W, clouds would form less readily. X, clouds would form more readily. Y, cloud formation would not be affected. Z, snow would never fall.
Five seconds.
X.
That's incorrect. The answer is W, clouds would form less readily. Moving on now to the next toss-up. The subject is chemistry. It's a short answer. What term describes quantum mechanical states with the same energy?
Time.
Looking for degeneracy or degenerate. We'll move on now to question number 5. It's a toss-up, subject biology, short answer. What recessive genetic disorder, known to strike 1 out of every 2,500 people of European descent, results in abnormally high levels of extracellular chloride ions, particularly in the lungs, pancreas, and digestive tract, resulting in a compromised immune system?
Team A, captain.
Cystic fibrosis.
Cystic fibrosis is correct for 4 points. The bonus question. Biology short answer. What vitamin, also known as phylloquinone, is produced by bacteria in the colon?
Vitamin B12.
That's not correct. Vitamin K. Vitamin K is what we were looking for. We'll move on now to the next toss-up question. Energy, multiple choice. Which of the following reactions would never be spontaneous? W, positive change in enthalpy, positive change in entropy. X, positive change in enthalpy, negative change in entropy. Y, negative change in enthalpy, positive change in entropy. Z, negative change in enthalpy, negative change in entropy.
Team A, captain.
X.
X is correct. Positive change in enthalpy, negative change in entropy. That's for 4 points. Now the bonus question. Energy short answer. What thermodynamic quantity, commonly used for systems held at constant volume, is symbolized by F and is equivalent to the internal energy U minus the product of absolute temperature T and entropy S?
Five seconds.
Semiconductor.
We're looking for Helmholtz free energy. Moving on to question 7. It's a toss-up, math, multiple choice. F of x equals square root of open parentheses x minus 3 close parentheses. What is the range of f, inverse of x? W, x is greater than 3. X is greater than or equal to 0. Y, x is less than 0. Z, x is greater than or equal to 3.
Team A, 2.
X is greater than or equal to 3.
That is correct for 4 points. The bonus question, worth 10, math, short answer. Consider an infinite geometric series with sum equal to 4/5 and the first term 5/7. What is the value of R for this series?
$42.
The answer we're looking for, 3/28. 3/28, we are at the halftime. Midpoint, we'll take a couple-minute break, and then we'll start with the second half. All right. That's halftime. Looks like we've got a new player on Northwest 1. If you go ahead, buzz in, be recognized, and introduce yourself. And again, let us know what year you are.
Team A1.
Brooke Miller, I'm a senior and I'm planning to go to Ohio State and major in business.
Okay, very good. Welcome to the competition. Go ahead, please, buzz in.
Team B1.
My name is Christian Cottle. I'm a senior and planning to go to Kent State University and major in communications.
Excellent. Congratulations. Okay, guys, we got a good match going. We'll get into the second half here. We've got 8 minutes again on the clock. We will start off with question number 8. It is a toss-up, the subject physics, short answer. Initially, unpolarized light is passed through a single polarizing filter. What fraction of the intensity of the light emerges from the filter?
Team A3.
1/2.
1/2 is correct for 4 points. And the bonus question. Physics short answer. When using a bioconvex lens, the rays of light incident on the edges of the lens will not be focused to the same point as the rays of light incident to the center. What type of imaging aberration is this?
Magnification.
Spherical aberration is what we mean. Okay, next toss-up, Earth and space short answer. Name the 3 common types of boundaries that separate Earth's tectonic plates.
Done.
Team A, Captain.
Subduction, divergent, and convergent.
That's incorrect.
Team B, Captain.
Rift, ridge, and valley.
That's incorrect. We were looking for divergent, convergent, and transient. We'll go on to question number 10. It's a toss-up, chemistry short answer. The metabolism of ethanol involves 2 oxidations, resulting in the formation of what acetic molecule?
Time.
Looking for acetic acid. And there are several other answers we take, but that's the main one. Go ahead now to question number 11, biology, toss-up, short answer. What plant hormone is primarily responsible for causing differential cell growth when responding to outward stimuli, such as in gravitationism or phototropism?
Time.
Answer, auxin. Auxin. Question 12, math, short answer. This is a toss-up. What is the smallest positive number you can add to 1600 to get a perfect square?
Time.
81. 81. Question number 13. Physics short answer. A car's brakes lock and it skids for 290 meters. Assuming that the coefficient of kinetic friction is 0.60 and that the car's acceleration is constant during the braking, how fast to the nearest 10 meters per second was the car going when the brakes locked?
Time.
60. Next question is a toss-up, Earth and space multiple choice. Which of the following mechanisms is used by coal-fired power plants to reduce the amount of EPA criteria pollutants emitted into the atmosphere? W, electrostatic precipitators. X, wet scrubber units. Y, smokestack mesh screens. Z, alcohol spray mists.
Team A, 2.
Y.
That's incorrect.
Team B, 1.
X.
X is correct. Wet scrubber units for 4 points. The bonus question, Earth and space multiple choice. Kepler's second law can be thought of as an expression of which of the following? W, conservation of angular momentum. X, conservation of energy. Y, mass energy equivalence. Z, conservation of charge.
X.
It's incorrect. W is what we were looking for. Conservation of angular momentum. Moving on to number 15. It's a toss-up question. Energy short answer. Identify all of the following 4 statements that are true of biodiesel. 1, safe to handle and transport. 2, very low toxicity. 3, low flash point. 4, cheaper than petrodiesel.
Team A, Captain.
1, 3, and 4.
That's incorrect.
Team B, Captain.
1, 2, and 4.
That's incorrect. Just 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Moving on to the next toss-up question, chemistry multiple choice. Which of the following redox reactions will be spontaneous? W, hydrogen peroxide getting reduced by iron 2 cations. X, potassium chlorate oxidizing water to generate hydrochloric acid and oxygen gas. Y, silver metal reducing a solution of zinc 2 cations. Z, copper metal reacting with a solution of hydrochloric acid to generate hydrogen gas.
Team A, 2.
X.
That's incorrect.
Team B, 1.
Z.
Z, that's incorrect. We're looking for W, hydrogen peroxide getting reduced by iron 2 cations. Moving on now to number 17, math multiple choice toss-up question. If the definite integral from 2 to 5 of f of x dx equals 18, then what is the definite integral from 2 to 5 of open parentheses f of x plus 4 close parentheses dx? W, 18, x, 21, y, 25, z, 30.
Team A, 1.
X.
That's incorrect.
Team B, 2.
W.
That's incorrect. The answer is Z, 30. Next toss-up, biology multiple choice. Which of the following is not true regarding the chloroplast? W, the interior of the thylakoid generally has a pH around 4. X, the non-cyclic light reactions generate more NADPH than ATP. Y, Rubisco highly prefers carbon dioxide over oxygen as a reactant. Z, photosynthesis is the primary energy generation pathway in the plant cell.
Team A, Captain.
Y.
Y is correct. Rubisco highly prefers carbon dioxide over oxygen as a reactant. That's for 4 points. We'll go ahead for 10 points. The bonus question, biology multiple choice. Which of the following is a technique one would use in order to separate and purify proteins for a kinetics assay. W, affinity chromatography. X, SDS-polycromate gel electrophoresis. Y, northern blot. Z, mass spectrometry.
Z.
That's incorrect. We're looking for W. And that is the game. Guys, excellent competition. Piketon. Good competition, guys. Shake hands, please. If I can, to have the captains come down and sign this.